Hey y'all, this is Toya. You tuned in to Healthy Talks and Walks with Toya, where we are generational curse breakers that are growing in the uncomfortable. Hey y'all. So real quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about no isolation, right? A brother is born for a time of adversity. And I think sometimes on your journey to healing and just in life in general, when you're not feeling like 100%, a lot of the times we tend to want to like back away and kind of like isolate. I think if you're doing that for a fast so you could be with God, you know what I mean? Yeah, but also too, just make sure that you're doing it from a healthy place, that you're not pulling back because you feel like you need to give people the best parts of you, and the best parts of you is when you are happy and jovial and things like that. I know it happens a lot for people that have personalities that are like mine, that is like always outgoing and things like that. The moment we're not feeling like we're not that way, we kind of want to pull back. And so I just wanted to speak against that because I believe it's Proverbs 17:17 that says that a friend loves at all times. First off, pause right there. A friend, a real friend, right? A person that's going to tell you the truth in love. A person that's going to be there, that's going to have faith when you don't have faith. A person that's going to speak life in the face of death for you. A real friend, they will love at all times. And then it furthermore says that a brother is born for a time of adversity. During our adversity, it isn't time to shrink back and try to be in our own closet. It's that we need to be in healthy relationships where I can communicate this and, hey, I'm going through a tough time. I need you to pray for me. And I'm not finna be scolded because I'm not having this response that you think I should have, that you just come alongside of me. That's what the Bible says, that a brother is born for a time of adversity. So when you're going through a time of adversity, then make sure that, hey, that you are in relationship with somebody that can cover you in prayer. The next thing is in Ecclesiastes. Solomon wrote that, hey, that two is better than one. A lot of the times, I know people use this at marriage, weddings and things like that, but it's not just in married relationships, right? It is in all relationships. Two is always going to be better than one. And so we need each other. They say that they can get more for their return. If one fall down, someone can pick them up. You can stand back to back and fight for each other and things like that. And sometimes, hey, we need that. We need that. And then lastly, I believe it's in Luke where Jesus had said as well that he blessed the apostles and everything and gave them their assignments. And then the next thing he did, he sent them out 2 by 2. 2 by 2, meaning that you need a partner in life. And so let's just, the enemy wants us to shrink back and all of those things. That's a lot from hell. We need to make sure that we are in healthy relationships, and that we recognize that a brother is born for a time of adversity. So when you're going through, it's not time to slide back and all that kind of stuff. And, oh, I ain't all the way like me. I had to make some room on my camera to finish this. But all I was merely saying is just that, a brother is born for a time of adversity. So when you're going through, it's not time to, isolate and all of that, because we get in our mind. The enemy wants you to be off by yourself. If you look at the way animals hunt, they do it. The one that's either going too fast or going too slow, that separated themselves from the pack. And so that's what the enemy is looking for, an opportunity, right? Also, too, Jesus sent people out 2 by 2. So why do you think that you got to be out here on your own? Why do you think something more of yourself or less of yourself, that you think that you're supposed to go through whatever you're going through by yourself, right? And then the next thing, too, Solomon said 2 is better than 1. They can get more back for their reward. And so I just want to encourage somebody that may be going through a time right now that got something going on, and they feel the urge to kind of like back away and pull away from people and stuff like that. You reach out to your friends and you reach out to your family, the people that you feel are a real friend that's going to love you at all times, and make contact, and let them know where you at, and maybe they can cover you in prayer. They can encourage you, or they can just listen, because sometimes you don't want to be talked out of what you're feeling. You want to allow your feelings to have its moment, but you definitely just need help, so don't try to be out here doing life alone, because we weren't meant to do that. Okay. All right. This is Toya. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, because it may bless somebody else. Peace.